Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. My name is Dimitris and today we're gonna try and create an audio player background on FlutterFlow. So as you can see, I've got my own audio player right here with an image, a title, the artist supposedly, and then the audio itself. Well, that was too loud. Okay, so here I have a project, an empty project, and we're going to go on a step-by-step process to creating the whole project as we saw in the beginning of the video. Essentially, the app state right here will be the songs, specifically the list of the songs that you're going to need in your database for your application. But before we do that, as I told you earlier, a song doesn't just have the three URL. It also has the image, the artist name, and everything like that. So to get everything into perspective, we're going to need a data type, which we're gonna name song, created, and right here we're gonna have to get the inputs of a specific song. Okay, so the first field that we're gonna have right here, I'm going to name it URL song. It's going to be a string because we just need the URL, nothing else. Then the second is going to be the title of the song. Again, string. All of those are going to be strings. Then the art URL. Again, string. And lastly, the artist name. Perfect. Now that we've finished with those, we can go to the app state and create the songs, which of course is going to be a list of all the songs that we're going to have on our application. Okay, so it is a list of all the songs that we need to have, as we said. So we're going to take the data type that we just created, oops, songs, and the name of this data type is the song. It is a list, and then we create it. As you can see right here, FlutterFlow lets us play with it and add items right here. So in the URL song, I'm going to put one that I have right here. I have the MP3 ready. The title will be Blueprint One Song. I'm going to take an image, that's so we can test if that works as well. And then the artist is Blueprint. Save the data. And if we go again here, we can see that everything is saved. Okay, perfect. Now we can go and create the widget with which everything will work. Let's go here at the widget. I'm going to get rid of this code and add mine. If you need the code for this, I will have this in the description. You can communicate with my team at Blueprint and get all the information for this. Okay, Now we don't need any parameters, but we need to add some dependencies. So I'm going to do just that. And after we add all the dependencies, we are going to name the widget. Perfect. We're going to name this widget back widget and then save it. Okay, perfect. I'm going to reload the dependencies that so everything works correctly, and we should be good to go. So now we go to our front page, and in the home page, we can go right here in the column and add the widget that we just created, not here. Right here in the column, add the widget. And here we have the back widget that we just created. Okay, and let's go ahead and add the properties. I prefer it that way. You can change it whatever you want according to your design in your application. Everything looks good to go, and we're going to go to the settings to test our web application. So how do we create a web app in the first place? You can go to the settings in the web publishing, open a platform at your settings to enable it to do web publishing right here. And then you go back to the web publishing again, and you can publish your first application in a web. So it's going to be a site that looks like an application in which you can test if everything works correctly. So I'm going to go right ahead and test it, and then we can test it either in a phone or in my laptop right here in the browser using this URL right here. So we're gonna go right ahead and copy that, and we're going to be waiting for the web publishing to finish. Okay, so now that our web app is published, we can go right here in the browser and check if everything works correctly. So on the visual side of things, everything seems to be just fine. So let's play the audio to make sure. Okay, perfect. Everything seems to be just fine. So thank you guys for watching another video. And for those of you who need more help, you can go and check the description. We have more information on this project and specifically for the code. For those who need more help and more assistance by our Blueprint team, you can communicate with us via email or anything. And generally for everything you need, you can check our site, blueprint.io for any templates and this one as well. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.